My mission, our mission, is to stand on the wall and make sure that Chuck Schumer is not in charge and the radical left does not take over. That's our mission. That's our mission. And you know, we're right down to the wire here, and it is literally neck and neck. For President Trump, for me, for Republicans down the ballot, it's all going to come out to turn out. For the people who didn't turn their ballots in, the people who didn't go vote yet, it's all going to come down to what everybody does tomorrow. I've run the race. We're at the finish line. Now it's up to all of us. Now it's up to all of us to think, what else can we do? And so many of you have been out there pounding the pavement, making the phone calls, doing everything you can to make sure people understand the implications of this choice. And this choice could not be clearer. Could not be clearer. And you know, from the top of the ticket down to my race, you know what the radical left is going to do. And if that's what you want, well, in my race, you got a guy. but if you want freedom, and you want safety and security, and you want our liberties, and you want opportunity, and you want to make sure we keep our country and our community safe, then I'm your girl. You guys are awesome. So I have a few things to ask. You guys are awesome. What else can you do in the next 23 hours? Right? So there's a couple things you can do. You can vote. Obviously, if you haven't voted yet, you gotta go vote. You can think about your family members, your neighbors, your friends, your co-workers, those who you worship with. Check in. Have they voted yet? Have they turned their ballot in yet? You can say, let's go. We're going to the polls. Let's get people out there. Let's make sure that we break the record up here in Yavapai County. I know we're going to do it. We break the record in turnout. We're going to break the record in turnout, and we're gonna win tomorrow night. And it's because people are going to come out in ways that people are like, whoa, we didn't imagine that was going to happen. Because you all are going to mobilize even more people to get to the polls tomorrow. Okay, that's your first mission. You got it? All right. Okay, the second mission is to pray. And it's just as important and more. You know what? We are people of faith. And we are blessed to be in America. And we need to pray without ceasing. Praying early in the morning, praying when you're out there knocking on doors, praying when you're sending text messages. Literally praying without ceasing. Because you know what? We know that God's got the outcome. This has been a very difficult year, but we're not a people of fear. God's not a God of fear. Right? We can stand in peace. But we gotta walk it out. And I get asked all the time, like, oh man, Martha's right on the edge. How you doing? And you're like, no, I'm in complete peace that passes all understanding because I am a woman of faith. I am a woman of faith. And I'm just walking out my calling. I'm just walking out my calling. And we're all walking out our calling right now. All of us. So pray. And as you know, my brother talked about it, as I've been sharing, it's like, I'm grateful that people are praying for me. I'm grateful. But what I'm asking you to do right now is pray for the voters. Pray for the voters. Pray across Arizona, across Yavapai County, across the country, that the voters' eyes would be opened, that they would understand the implication of their choice, that they would understand the impact that it will make on our beloved and blessed country, and the impact that it will make on their family, their children and grandchildren. Have opened up their eyes now. I'm going to just break out in prayer. Open up their eyes, God. And for those who love freedom, for those who want to preserve our rights and our liberties, for those who care about opportunity, for those who don't want to see the radical left destroy our country, I pray if there's anyone sitting on the sidelines, they are moved to get off the sidelines in the next 23 hours. And they get out there and they vote. All right? And the only poll that matters is when they count up the votes. All right? And I'm telling you, we've got the momentum and the enthusiasm on our side. Arizona loves freedom. America loves freedom. America loves freedom. So let's make it happen by mobilizing. Let's pray without ceasing. Let's pray for the voters. And let's just be grateful that God has blessed us. You know, at the turn of every year, I spend some time thinking and writing and praying.